Aditya.
Oh.
All right, beautiful. There we go. Who would like to do the Mangalacharan? There we have Shashwat also. That's great. Yes, Arohi. Arjav, Arohi are doing the Mangalacharan for us. So while they are doing the Mangalacharan, your right hand and your left hand together, okay, like a mirror image. Place them very close to your chest with your thumbs touching your heart center. Okay, and let's keep our eyes closed. Chalo, beta.
Vanadittu Savasiddhe Dhruva Chalvanova Mangadempate Mochami Samaya Vedamosud Kevali Vanedam.
Okay, gently open your eyes whenever you're ready. And we'll do a quick introduction because we've got some kids which don't know everyone else. Okay, like we've got Shashwat who hasn't done an intro yet. Shashwat is also from Dubai. And you all have been meeting Aditya, but we don't know much about him yet. And then we have two special boys, Arit and Ayan today. Ayan,
Ma'am, boys are not coming.
Okay, so Shashwat is not coming today? Sorry, Shashwat? Okay. Ayan, whenever you're ready, turn your video on, beta. Okay. So we'll get Aditya. So what do we do in our introduction? Where are you from? Okay. What do you like the most? And what are you good at? Okay. We'll talk about your power qualities, your strengths. All right. So let's start with Aditya. Come on, Aditya, turn your video on. Or while Aditya is trying to connect himself, Arit. Come on, Arit.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
India. I'm in Hong Kong.
Okay, so Arit is in Hong Kong. Arit, what are you best at? What do you really like to do?
Cricket.
Cricket. Oh, cool. And so are you a batsman or a bowler or an all-rounder?
All-rounder.
Cool. How good is that? Ayan, what about you? So we've got two brothers here. Okay, Arit and Ayan.
I am same as my brother. So, and then for what I like, taekwondo, a martial art.
Oh, that's really good. And what do you like most about martial arts?
It helps you like get stronger.
Beautiful. It helps you get stronger. And it does one more thing to you. And what is that? Siddhant, 1 second, but I'll come to you in a second. What else? Does it improve your self-discipline, your self-control? Do you think so, Ayan? Isn't it amazing? And that's exactly what we do in Pathshala also. Okay, so this is it's a fun place where you meet kids from all over the world and you get to have fun and learn together. Is that something that you'd like to do, Ayan and Arit? Okay, and Aditya, what about you? You haven't given us an introduction.
Cricket.
Cricket. Oh, we almost have a cricket team now. We've got like half a cricket team here. So we
I already am in a cricket team.
Cool. How good is that? So we might play cricket one day, but you might not need your bat or ball. Okay, we'll play a quiz cricket someday. All right. Okay. So a quick revision of what we did last week. And Ayan and Arit, we learned different topics. And we learned different topics for Dash. Why are we here in this class? Prasiddhi, can you brief Aditya, Ayan, Arit, and Surabhi is back after a long time.
Now about what?
About what do we do here? What is the space for?
So basically in Pathshala, we learn things, we create things, and we imagine things. And so it extends our imaginary skills. Our teacher also helps us to teaches us some concentration skills, and we also do peaceful like yoga in the starting 5 minutes. We learn about Jainism, and we learn about Namaskar, Mahamantra, and the great people who affected Jainism's popularity.
Right. Okay. Now imagine, what if I was not a Jain? Okay. What if I don't know anything about Jainism? Do you think I would still benefit from this class? Who would like to answer this? Who and how would it benefit? Rishan, bolo beta. Rishan followed by Prasiddhi.
Because even though you're not a Jain, you can still learn and then you can become a Jain, or still you can go to moksha even though you're not Jain. It doesn't matter Hindu, Muslim, or anyone.
Okay. Now, I really don't know what a Jain means. So today our topic is regarding, what is a real Jain? What does the word Jain mean? Prasiddhi's got a hand right up.
Jain.
Jain. How cool is that? See? Arit, Ayan, and Aditya. Can you spell the word Jain? Can anyone spell the word Jain? Yes, Ayan.
Jain.
Very nice. And do you know the meaning of Jain?
Not to harm any animals.
Not to harm any animals. Beautiful. And I can see it's your last name. Okay, so we proudly write Jain as our last name. And Ayan says not to harm any animals. How beautiful is that? Yes, Arohi, bolo beta.
मैम जैन वो होते हैं जो चौथे गुणस्थान में होते हैं
जो चौथे गुणस्थान में होते हैं. I'm really not as clever as you, so I don't know what gunasthan is. How will you simplify? Yes, Arit.
Not Gunasthan is.
You know what gunasthan is? I don't know either. Okay, imagine I also don't know. Yes, Prasiddhi.
Gunasthans are basically steps to which we have to climb and reach moksha.
Very nice. And why do we want to go to moksha? Does anyone know what this place moksha is like? Is it spooky or is it cool or is it really nice? Yes, Arja, bolo beta.
मैम सच्चा सुख मिलता है वहाँ
सच्चा सुख जहाँ पर मिलता है वो मोक्ष है. Really? Do we all really want to be happy? Hidansh, आप बताओ. Do we want to be happy? हमको सुख चाहिए? Yeah. So, Aditya, Ayan, Arit, do you think we want to be really, really happy all the time? Would you like to be happy?
No, not the whole time.
You think we can't be happy the whole time? You think no one else in this universe can be happy? You think we
No.
don't deserve happiness?
Not
all-
if you are in the earth.
Right, not if you're on Earth. What if I go to Mars? Will I find moksha on Mars?
No.
No. Do you think Elon Musk will make us happy when he takes us to Mars? Do you reckon? Not really, isn't it? So if not on Earth,
Basil will make us happy when he takes us to Mars.
you think so? Okay. See, I understand, Aditi, what you mean by Earth. Earth means sansar, hai na, in this universe. Whoever is living here is not happy. We see people who are happy and sad and again slightly happy and sad. So that cycle continues. But there's another option. There's another option we have, and that is to go to dash. And what is that? Quick.
Moksha.
So moksha is a state of freedom. Who loves freedom? Imagine there was a bird in a cage, okay? And imagine there was a bird in a golden cage, a beautiful golden cage which was laden with diamonds. Bahut sundar sa cage. Do you think the bird would be happy inside?
No.
No. And what about if we have Prisha here? Prisha just opened the gates of the cage. And what would the bird do?
Go out of the
It fly
cage.
out.
Fly out. Yes, Arit? Bolo beta.
It would fly out.
It would fly out. Beautiful. And where's Siddhant? Siddhant, you wanted to say something. Bolo? No, okay. The bird would fly out. And when the bird flies out in the wide open skies, how do you think the bird feels?
Happy.
They're very happy.
Happy, isn't it? Yes. Bolo beta? Freedom. Yeah. So just like that. Sorry, what is that, Seheshta? I lost my sanskar. What does that mean? I lost my sanskar. Okay. I'm going to tell you a little story about sanskar today. Okay. Thanks. I just remembered something on that bit. I think you meant something else, Seheshta. Oh, there you go. She said, I lost.
I lost my sanskar. So if I say I lost my sanskar.
See how funny this is? Seheshta says, I lost my sanskar. Sanskar are like the imprints which you have on your mind. See, like how Arit or Ayan told me, we don't harm animals. Why don't we? Because mom and dad have told you that way. We are Jains and we never harm animals. We never harm any living beings. And those are our sanskars, okay? I'm going to tell you a quick fun story about sanskars today before we start our lesson today. So, we all want to be free because the soul, hamara atma jo hai, it loves being free. Just like any bird or any animal feels very staunched up inside a cage. Just like that, our soul will be really happy. And right now, we've got limited happiness. Sometimes you're happy, so-called happy. Sometimes, most of the times, very unhappy. But when we all get to moksha, it's going to be infinite happiness. Okay? Can we all make an infinite? We are not playing Blue Kid today yet. We'll play a Kahoot today, maybe Blue Kid tomorrow or next week. And we always play a game after we've done some learning. Okay? So I promise we'll definitely have a game. Archa Varohi, turn your video on. Can we make with the tips of your nose? 1 second. And what we do in Pathshala is we put our listening hats on. Okay? See, at school, they teach us writing. They teach us reading.
Ma'am.
1 second, Sehashta, listening. Do they also teach us listening skills at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very important. So this is just like fun school. Okay, this is weekend fun school. And we have to follow our listening skills here. Okay, so everyone put your listening hats on. I'll give you time, okay, to get the sillies out and have lots of fun. But for now, we have to put our listening hats on. All right. So I have to tell you a very fun story. Once there was this man, he was a multi-millionaire. Okay. He was very, very rich. And he was going in his Lamborghini and he was listening to a podcast and he heard one sadhu saying that no matter how rich you are, you have to keep everything before you die just where you are. You can't take anything. And he thought, well, I'm the richest man on earth. Let me challenge this sadhu and let me take most of my riches even after I die. Do you think that was possible? Do you think we can take anything? No. So what this man did is he announced a prize of $1 million for anyone who gives him ideas. He had lots of intelligent employees. For anyone who gives him ideas of how to take your riches to the next birth. Agle bhav mein kaise le jayenge. And all his employees thought, you know what? My boss is spooked out. He's lost his nuts. He doesn't know what he's saying. And no one answers. So then next week, he doubles the incentive and he says, $2 billion. I'm going to give you $2 billion if you give me a plan of how to take my riches there. And then there was this one stranger. Okay, he was not his employee. He was just a layman, a stranger. And he says, what? I've got an idea of how you can take all your money to your next bhav. Okay. So he said, when you go, have you been to US ever? And this rich man said, yes, main to pure duniya ghoom ke aaya. So he said, US gaye the to aap kya leke gaye the? What do you think? US jate to kya le jayenge hum? Quick. Yes, Arohi.
Clothes. $3
Beautiful. You take dollars when you go to US. And when you go to Norway, Aditya, what do you take?
Crowns.
Crowns, isn't it? And Hong Kong? Arith, what would you take when you go to Hong Kong? Prasiddhi, aap dhiram le jaoge? Hai na?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And do you think dirhams will work in Australia?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So then this wise man said, you know what? If you have to take something to your next bhav, it's going to be your sanskar, okay, the currency of your sanskar. Whether you go to Devgati or you go to Manushya again, you have to convert this currency into your sanskar. And what does that mean? Jo bhi apna hai, whatever you can do, whatever you can help, okay, that's yours. Baki sab sapna hai. You can't take any money anywhere else. Yes, Arohi. Bolo beta.
And we had heard the story.
Had you heard this one? Okay, that's good. So today we are going to learn, and this just came to my mind because Sajta put up this thing about sanskar. Okay, I've lost my sanskar. So remember, and that was very hilarious. Remember, we are not losing our sanskar. You're only strengthening your sanskar by coming to Pathshala. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes. Tell me.
this
Sorry. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now.
so ma'am, this you have to make it into a square by moving only one stick.
Okay, not right now. We'll have some fun time later. It's learning time now. Everyone, So Geet, Manit, Shashwat, if you're here, Shashwat, Aritayan, turn your videos on whenever you're ready, okay? Because rule number 1, pay attention, turn your videos on, and rule number 2 is remember rule number 1, okay? I'm just gonna go. Okay, sorry. We'll do a quick revision from last week, and then I've got a very important topic for you again today. So last week we finished learning Ashtamul Gun. Do you all remember we finished learning Ashtamul Gun? We learned about Madhya. What does Madhya mean? Liquor and alcohol?
No. No. No.
Sorry, who's that?
Madhya Lok.
No, not Madhya Lok. We are talking of Madhya means liquor here. Okay, Madhira.
Oh.
That means liquor. Okay. Did we finish learning 8 Mulgun last week? Can anyone remember? Madhya Mas, Madhu, Pach Udambar Fal. Did we do that for this?
Yes,
Yes. We were on Pach Udambar Fal. Okay, we'll finish that today. Okay. So just a quick recap. Madhya is we don't have liquor. Mas is meat. Is eating fruits and vegetables equivalent to eating meat?
No.
Why not?
Because they are.
ना
Why not?
ना because फल में कम हिंसा होती है और मांस में ज्यादा हिंसा होती है.
Okay, and one very important thing I told you. Remember, everything that has, जिसमें मांस है और खून है, रक्त है, only that is meat. That is mansahar. Our fruits and vegetables and your wheat and rice has neither of them. Okay, that's why it is not masahar. Remember. Okay, and today we'll further learn about 1 indriya, 1 sense jeeves, and 2, 3, 4, 5 sense jeev. So very important topic coming today. Okay. Arut and Ayan, are you understanding? Are you with me? Both of you? Not quite? That's all right. I'll try to go a bit slow. See, I know this is your first class. So we are learning, 1 second, we are learning about how to be happy and successful and how to have control over our thoughts and feelings. Is that something you'd like to learn? Okay, and do you know how to say Namokar mantra? Yeah, and in the Namokar mantra, whom are we worshipping? हम किसको नमोकार मंत्र कहते हैं?
24 तीर्थंकर को.
24 तीर्थंकर को और 5. Laksh, can you tell me? 5. Ta-da! Come on. 5 किसको कहते हैं? Who's included in the Namaskar? Arit, go again.
No.
5 Parmeshti. Okay. So when we were learning about 5 Parmeshtis, we saw Parmeshti किसे कहते हैं? जो हमें सच्चे और अच्छे लगते हैं. The ones who take us on the right path of freedom and happiness, because we all deserve happiness in this world. Shashwat, आपको लगता है बेटा? We all deserve to be happy? है ना? Cool. All right. So Arit and Ayan, even though you might find things slightly difficult, stay here and things will get simplified on their own and you'll have fun anyways. Okay? All right, beta? Arit and Ayan?
Hello, Auntie.
Bolo, beta.
Can you please repeat the first two, the first two of the.
The first is Madhya, which means alcohol. The second is Mas, which means meat. The third one we learned was Madhu, which means honey. And we saw last week, why don't we eat honey? क्योंकि मधु या शहद में बहुत सारे क्या होते हैं?
What is the second? What is the second?
Second is Mas, which is meat, M-E-A-T.
Okay.
The third one is Madhu, which means honey. Okay. And who can quickly revise why do we not eat honey? Say I'm sick and the doctor asked me to take honey. Yes, Rishan, followed by Prasiddhi, followed by Hidansh.
Because it's like the bees vomit. Like
it is like, yes. Arit, aap bolo beta.
I was about to say the same thing.
Right, right. Very good. Prasiddhi followed by Arohi. No, Hidansh. Prasiddhi, Hidansh, and then Arohi. Quick.
उसमें बहुत सारे जीवों की हिंसा होती है और वो बेसिकली बीज का जो मल होता है और हम उसको तपा के जो लोग होते हैं उसको तपा के फिर हनी बनता है
Very nice. So a lot of honeybees, and you know what? Their babies and their eggs are also killed while extracting the honey. Yes, Hidansh, आप कुछ बोलने वाले थे बेटा?
इस हनी में भी ऐसे इनके बेबीज होते हैं और उनके एग्स भी होते हैं.
Very nice.
और उनको भी, और जब हम हनी के लिए उनके वो बीज के वो
The honeycomb. When you get the honeycomb.
हनीकॉम्ब को उसको उससे हनी निकालने के लिए भी उनको जला भी देते हैं. बीज को.
Very good.
हनी बीज
Yes.
को.
तो बहुत हिंसा होती है. Yes, Arohi followed by Prisha. Prisha, I'm coming to you next. Quick, Arohi.
I wanted to say.
All right. Okay, good. Prisha? Bolo beta.
5 sensitive or 4 sensitive?
Are you asking is honeybee a 5 sensed or a 4 sense? Is that your question? Yeah. So it's a 4 sense chief, and we'll study more about those today. Okay. Today we are going to learn about the 5 senses. Da, 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 da. Quickly name the 5 senses. Quick. Who will it? Yes, Hidansh. Bolo beta.
दर्शन रसना ग्राण चक्षु कर्ण.
All right. Arithayan, pay attention. Aditya, pay attention. So sense of touch is called sparsh. Okay. Very easy way to remember it. Ras is the sense of taste. Okay. Gran is the sense of smell. Chakshu is your sight, and ears is your hearing. Okay. So touch, taste, smell, sight, and hearing. These are your 5 senses. Bolo Arjun, aapko kuch kehna hai beta? Pach So this is where we had learned up to last week. And now we come to the Pach Udumbar Phal. There's 5 types of fruits which giants don't eat, and they don't eat them because they've got these tiny little insects or organisms inside it. Okay. And they are called bud. Bud is like the fruit of the banyan tree, peepal, umar, katumar is fig, and pakar. Now, you know what? I've never seen a peepal and a pakar, but they're like fruits which are attached to the bark or the stems of the trees. Just like our fruits, the apple or the pears or the mangoes, they come right to the tip of the stems, isn't it? Or there's flowers and then the fruits. But these udumbar phal, they come on the stem of the trees. And the moment you open it, there's many little jeev inside it. That's why we don't eat them. Okay. So that was about the Pach Udumbar Phal. Yes, Laksh? Bolo beta.
Can you see those jeev?
Some of them are very tiny, but if they're like full grown, sometimes they just fly out of the I've seen one in a fig one time when my friend was eating a fig. And the moment you open it out, there's very minute ones. But if you have them under a microscope, you sure will be able to see them. Okay?
Ma'am, Pallavi aunty.
1 second.
जीव अपने आप आ जाते हैं.
वो जीव अपने आप आ जाते हैं. There's when we learn about the jeeves, we will also see something called samurchan, where the jeeves are just born by themselves. It's not that someone goes inside that fruit and gives birth and puts that jeev there. They just form there. Bolo, who was that? Was it Surbi?
Yeah, it was me. I have a question. Can you please repeat the 5 things we don't eat?
I will. Don't worry. I will. Yes, Arohi, bolo beta.
अंजीर किसे कहते हैं?
अंजीर तो katumar या fig. In English, it's fig, and in the 5 Udumbar Phals, it's katumar. Okay. All right. And Surabhi wanted the 5 names. So Madhya is alcohol. Mas is meat. Okay. Madhu is honey. And 5 Udumbar Phal. Okay. Pancha is 5. Udumbar Phal. Out of this, 1 is fig. Okay. So we do not eat these 8 things. And last time we studied what a Shravak means. Give me 1 second, please.
No, I mean the 5 fruits we don't eat.
Okay,
Is that
bird. Bird is banyan tree, peepal tree, the fruit of the banyan tree, peepal. Then there's pakar, and katumar means fig. You know what, Surbi? I can send you pictures of all these, so don't worry about writing them.
okay?
Bird, peepal, umar, katumar, and pakar. Don't worry about that. All right.
मैम इनकी फोटोज आप ग्रुप में भेजो
इनकी photos. हाँ, and you know what? We can even have a master class. So Arit and Ayan, and I don't think Aditya also has been able to do a master class. We have a master class every month or every alternate month where we have speakers come and present. So maybe in the next master class, would you like to do one on the Ashtamulgun? Because we've done Ashtamulgun, we've done what we should eat and what not and why not. So would you be interested in a masterclass on that? We'll do that. Okay. I'll try to organize. What's happening, Laksh?
How do the I forgot my God.
That's all right. Okay, I have something for everyone. Whom do I see here? Laksh is like, he's like slouched back in his chair. Okay. Now, whenever we go to Mandirji, Arit, Ayan, where's Aditya? Where's Aditya gone? Aditya, have you ever gone to India and have you been to a temple in India?
Yes, ma'am. Lots
Yes.
of time.
Lots of times. That's great. So when we go to the Mandirji, Bhagwan ki aise slouch hoke baithte, he's like got his back hunched. Bhagwan aise baithte? No, Arit says no. Come on, Laksh, sit up nice and straight. Your shoulders crossed, your chest wide open. Okay, and your back is straight. Can I see everyone straight? Shashwat, nice and tall. Beautiful. That's nice. And the reason is, that's only when you can focus on whatever I'm telling you. I'm about to tell you some very important things. Now, after learning the chapter of Ashtamul Gun, today we are going to learn something very, very important. Okay, it's a beautiful topic, and that is Indriya. Okay, Indriya means senses. Are you sure everyone here has senses? Sabhi ke? Sabhi ke
Yes.
senses? Manit?
Yes, ma'am.
Manit, are you one sensed or two sensed living being? Manit,
Sorry, Pallavi auntie, can you repeat the question?
are you one sensed or are you two sensed living being?
I am 5 sensed.
Beautiful. So Manit says not 1 or 2, I'm a full 5 sensed living being. Cool. Now, before learning what sort of living beings we are, let's learn who. Jain किसे कहते हैं? जो जिन का भक्त है. The ones who follow, see, in the word Jain is hidden the word Jin. So the ones who follow Jin become Jain. Okay. Jin की आज्ञा जो मानते हैं, the ones who listen to Jinendra Bhagwan, they are called Jins. And what else? जो जिनेंद्र भगवान के बताए मार्ग पर चलते हैं, the ones who follow that path are called Jains. Okay, and Jins also comes from those who win against death. किसको जीतते हैं? जिनेंद्र भगवान जो है
मोहराग देश.
मोहराग द्वेष. So now tell me one thing. Does anyone here have any enemies? Do you have any people or friends you don't like at all? Do you have any enemies? Yes, Arit says yes. Rishan, aap batao. Surbi, who are your enemies? Give me an example. Who's your enemy? Bolo, Rishan.
So there's one person in my school, like he acts like a friend, but I know all of his truth. He always lies. He always blames on me that I'm the person that does everything wrong.
Mayachari. So he finds a troublemaker in you all the time. Okay, what about you, Arit? Arit, bolo?
Yeah.
We were talking about enemies. Is there someone you
Yeah.
don't like? And why?
Yeah, there is someone who always looks up to class and everything. He's super annoying and he's always blaming stuff on me.
Right. So you know what? We all have someone, some person somewhere who might be annoying you, whom you're not happy about. Yes, Urbi.
I have lots of people in my class who are like that to me. It's not only me though; it's to a lot of people. There is this big group. There is this big group that that have like plans to annoy the class. I have seen in their workbooks they make plans to annoy the class.
All right. Just like this little group Surbi saying annoys. You know what? There's a group of enemies not out there in the world, but inside us. Okay, there are these massive group of, there's like this whole gangster of enemies within us. And Jinendra Bhagwan is the one who has won against all these inner enemies, all his inner enemies. So let's talk a little bit about what are inner enemies. हमारे अंदर कौन से inner enemies होंगे? Like outer can be your friends who act like enemies. They can be people you're versing against in sport. They can be amongst your school. But let's see who's inside, who's someone who's inside who's not good for you. Yes, Arja Varohi. Unmute.
मैम इंसाइड एनिमीज आर मोह राग द्वेष और हमारे बुरे कर्म और अच्छे कर्म भी अच्छे कर्म.
Right. See, 1 second. So Arja Vanaro is saying our moha, rag, and dvesh, our attachment to everything, our aversion to something, and our moha, our delusion. Okay, this is our real enemy. So don't worry if you don't understand what that is, moha, rag, dvesh. But can you give me simpler examples? Imagine, Arohi, I don't understand what moha, rag, dvesh is. Can you simplify it for me?
पाप हमने जो बुरे कर्म किए हैं.
Okay, what if I say
काम किया है.
कोई गलत काम करते हैं? Very nice. बोलो प्रसिद्धि.
Moha basically means the attachment to our loved ones. Rag means to take the care of loved ones, and dvesh means to hate the loved ones. I mean, to hate people.
Very good. And you know what? And sometimes you love someone and you hate the person the next time, isn't it? You're often in a love-hate relationship with things and people. है ना? So, see, to simplify it, हम लोग जब झूठ बोलते हैं, जब चोरी करते हैं, जब गुस्सा करते हैं, क्रोध, मान, माया, लोभ, these are all our inner hidden enemies. Is there anyone here? Pay attention. Is there anyone here who never gets angry? Be honest to yourself.
No.
I sometimes get angry.
Sometimes.
I very less times get angry, like not
Very
most.
nice. I'm glad, but there can always be times that we get angry, isn't it? And you know what? Anger is another hidden enemy within us. So, jinn unko kehte hai, the ones who have fought against and destroyed that enemy. They don't have this anger, fear, greed, mayachari, deceit. Unke andar hai hi nahi bilkul. Okay?
Who is that?
उनको जिन कहते हैं. Can everyone mute yourselves, please? उनको जिन कहते हैं. जिन मतलब जिनेंद्र भगवान. उनको जितेंद्रिय भी कहते हैं because they win against the 5 senses. Can everyone? Aditya, mute करो बेटा. Aditya. Thank you. Okay, so they are the ones. Jinendra Bhagwan is the one who win against their inner enemies and their 5 senses as well. So let's start learning a little bit and then we'll do a Kahoot. And I've got a very important announcement to make for everyone. Laksh, apna haath niche lo if you don't want to say something. So, Jain kise kehte hai? Pay attention, everyone. Very important. And those who've turned your videos on, please turn them. Sorry, those who've turned them off, please turn them on. So, Jin ka bhakt so Jain. Jo Jinendra Bhagwan ka bhakt hai, wo Jain kehlata hai. और जो जिनेंद्र भगवान की आज्ञा को मानते हैं, who follow their rules, who follows whatever Jinendra Bhagwan is saying, and they follow the path which Jinendra Bhagwan has showed them. जिन किसे कहते हैं? जिसने मोह राग द्वेष और इंद्रियों को जीता. So they're winning against their enemies, inner enemies, moh rag dvesh, and the 5 senses as well. Now, what do senses mean? Now, let me explain it to you. All right. Our five senses are like windows, okay? But imagine if I was dead. Imagine if I was a dead body. So Ayan, pay attention and tell me, if I was a dead body, okay, and you try to open my eyes, do you think my eyes would be able to see? Do you think I would be able to see? Ayan,
No,
why not?
because all your senses have left you.
Right, because I'm no more. The senses are here, but I'm no more. The soul is no more within. है ना बेटा? When I die, I leave this body and go somewhere else. The body is here, but the one who can sense is not here. So, I'm just going to tell you all the definition of senses. What does the word indriya or senses mean? जो शरीर के चिन्ह है, okay? जो आत्मा का ज्ञान कराने में सहायक है. So, those which help our soul to learn and understand, जो ज्ञान कराने में help करते हैं. Remember, your soul or atma is the one who is knowing, but the indriya or the senses just help the soul to know. For example, let me stop sharing. Now, who's got specs? Vishal. हाँ बोलो प्रसिद्धि, आपको बोलना है कुछ?
हमारी आत्मा उपादान और इंद्रिय निमित्त.
I don't understand difficult stuff. You have to simplify it for me. Okay, Rishan. Imagine, Rishan, अपना चश्मा निकालो. Okay, आंखें बंद करो. And put your chashma up there. Now, who's that? Aditya, tell me. चश्मा पहनो नहीं. Yeah. Aditya, tell me. Rishan के चश्मे को दिख रहा है सब कुछ?
No.
No, क्योंकि देखने वाला कौन है? खोल दो बेटा आंखें. देखने वाला कौन है? Rishan है ना? So just like that, our senses are like the windows or the doors, and the one who can actually see is our soul or our atma. Okay. Now, Ayan, Rishan, Arit, do you know this is my body? Okay, this is Arit, this is Ayan. But within the body, there's a soul, जिसे हम आत्मा कहते हैं. आपको पता है बेटा? Do you know there's a soul within the body? Very nice. And do you know that our soul can learn and know things through these five senses? Aditya, Ayan, or Arit, can you quickly tell me the names of the five senses? Touch, quick. Any one of you?
Touch and see, hear,
Yes.
smell, and taste.
Beautiful. Very, very nice. So, is there anyone who's got six senses? 6 या 7 है क्या किसी को? No, we only have a maximum of 5 senses. Okay? Go forward. हाँ बोलो लक्ष्य बेटा.
No.
बोलो लक्ष्य. लक्ष्य आप म्यूट पे हो बेटा. Okay. Now, so we learned about the 5 senses. We learned their names. And what is the sense of touch? So, can everyone mute, please? जिसे छू जाने पर, when you touch something, when you feel heavy or light, okay, रूखा या चिकना, कड़ा या नरम, ठंडा या गरम. Okay, there's 8 things which your sense of touch can figure out. Okay, your skin is telling you your whatever is touching, whatever you're touching. Imagine there was where is winter right now? Which country has winter right now? We are having summer in Australia. Hidansh. Arit, Hidansh has winter right now. Okay. So imagine you're drinking some hot soup. 1 second, Rishan. Imagine mom has given you a nice warm soup. And imagine Arit, Ayan is sitting right next to Arit. And imagine Ayan ka haath lag jata hai. Or he just pretends, because they like cricket. He just pretends he has a bat. और वो सूप गिर जाता है आरत पे. And it's hot soup. आरत क्या होगा तुम्हारे skin को? Quick Arit. What's going to happen?
My skin will burn.
It'll burn, isn't it? And that's because that's a sense of touch. Will your skin feel the taste of it? Skin ko taste समझ में आती है? No, you have to eat it to know the taste. You have to eat it to tell mom it's a very yummy soup, isn't it? Can your skin smell something? No. Can your skin hear something? No. So remember, we've got 5 senses and every sense has a particular function. Okay? So let's go forward now. We'll just do a couple of them and then Bolo, Shreya, you want to say something? Shreya followed by Prasidh.
There's a lot of people in the chat box saying, can we play Kahoot? Can we play
We
Kahoot?
will, and stop writing things in the chat box. Put your listening hats on. Otherwise, I might cancel the Kahoot for tonight. Okay, so pay attention. Another couple of learnings and then we'll have fun. So one is sense of touch. Then we have sense of taste. Okay, which is the most favorite taste you like? Karela? Is Karela your favorite food?
No.
No.
One of my favorite food.
Sorry, it is one
It's
of your.
one of my favorite, yeah.
Yeah, even I like Karela.
Very nice. Bolo Siddhant?
Karela.
You like Karela. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we have some kids who like Karela. What if I give you a Karela ice cream? Would you like it? No, really not. You would like it like a sabzi, but not like an ice cream, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And what if I give you chili ice cream? Like really hot. No way.
No.
way.
No.
How your sense
No.
of taste? How our sense of taste also? You want to eat the most pleasant things that you like. Maybe
Yeah.
Aris likes Karela, but maybe Ayan likes something else. Ayan, what do you like? आप क्या पसंद करते हो बेटा? Quick. Is he there? I can't hear or see you. Anyways, so first was the sense of touch, then was the sense of taste. And khatta, khatta is sour, sweet, bitter, kashaila, or charpara. Has anyone eaten avla here? Gooseberries? Avla किसी ने खाया?
I've tried it, but I don't like
Yes,
it.
Okay, Shashwat bolo beta.
मैम I've been eaten it.
Okay, that's good.
मैंने सॉस के साथ आंवला खाया है.
Avla khaya hai na, aur kaise lagta hai kashaila? It's got that astringent taste, a very different and a funny taste. Okay, so every fruit, everything has its own specific taste. Every food we eat, every veggie has its own specific taste. So today we learned about sparsh and ras. Tomorrow we learn the rest. Okay, but now it's time for a
Ma'am?
Ha bolo beta.
I have a doubt.
Pallavi ma'am.
Okay, Prasiddhi, I'll talk to Laksh and then I'll come to you, beta. Bolo beta.
Can you wait because I need my mom, so I have to bring my mom.
Yes, you get your mom's phone for the Kahoot. In the meantime, I'll answer Prasiddhi's question. Bolo Prasiddhi.
Ma'am, like, I don't think if it is related to the topic, but I still have a doubt. अगर हमने कोई नियम लिया जैसे 100 हाथ बाहर नहीं जाना और जैसे कोई पंच कल्याण है कोई अच्छा कार्य है तो उसमें हम जाएं या ना जाएं?
Well, before taking a niyam, you always think about it, or you can take a niyam like मैं किसी दूसरे काम से नहीं जाऊंगी, but यदि मंदिर जी जाना है या पाठशाला जाना है या पंच कल्याणिक है तो मैं जाऊंगी. So you can take a niyam with certain limits also, है ना? Just like if I've taken a niyam कि मैं आज का okay, suppose 1 second, Laksh mute करो बेटा. Suppose I've taken a niyam कि 14 के दिन मैं कुछ भी नहीं खाऊंगी, okay, या एक आसन करूंगी. And imagine if I get high fever and the doctor says I have to take medicines. I have to take a Panadol or a Crocin. उसके बिना बुखार नीचे नहीं जाएगा. और अब तो मेरा नियम है. So you can also take every niyam with like a little shoot कि अगर मैं बीमार, if there's some emergency, only then I'll take water. Okay, otherwise I will not. So even while taking a niyam, you can decide. And also you can take a niyam for a short time, maybe 1 hour, and then repeat it after an hour. Okay?
मैम
Yes. हाँ प्रिशा हाँ बोलो बोलो आरोही बोलो बेटा.
मैम जैसे ये भी जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं कि मैं 100 हाथ बाहर नहीं जाऊंगी तो लाइक ऑस्ट्रेलिया मेरे दूर है तो फिर हमें ये भी नियम उसके अंदर ये भी नियम इंक्लूड होता है कि मैं उनसे बात भी नहीं करूंगा या करूंगी.
Very
ना
nice.
गिफ्ट लेंगे ना गिफ्ट देंगे.
Very nice. Excellent. Prisha, बोलो बेटा.
I've got 2 questions. One is what if you thought in front of Bhagwan that like in your mind, and you might have said it out loud while you were talking to someone else standing near Bhagwan, like right next to Bhagwan. And if you made up the name Niyam and then you said Namokar Mantra and that, and then you said, I won't do this, and then you said Namokar Mantra, would it still be like you've taken a Niyam?
If you're standing in front of Bhagwanji and taking a niyam, yes, that is a niyam. Okay. Yeah. All right. Time for Kahoot now. So everyone knows how to play a Kahoot? Aditya?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to start a Kahoot. And after the Kahoot, I've got a very important announcement to make. We've got something special coming up this month end. We are not doing a masterclass now, this month end, but we are going to have like a convention sort of a thing. Okay.
Do we have to do Kahoot?
No, you don't. Or hang on. If you want to leave before the Kahoot, I have to share this. Okay. It's very important. At the end of this month, see how we are different teams. We are 6 teams. Okay. Hamari kaun si hai weekend team Moksharthi. We have team Shraddhatma. We have team Gyanshala. We have team Atmarthi. What else? I'm forgetting some of the other names. Team Mokshatva. And I'm forgetting one.
Moksharthi.
Ha, bolo.
Now, I've already logged in, but what is the game pin?
I'll tell you. Arit, can I leave in 1 second, Arit? So here's something very important. For this month, our theme is My Happiness Mantra. So tomorrow, while you come to Pathshala, you talk to mom and dad and ask them, what is it that one thing they would like to tell you that will keep you happy? Okay, what is the happiness mantra for your family? Okay, and you come and share it with me. All right, and Arit, you can leave now. We are just going to play the Kahoot, so you can leave. Anyone who wants to leave now is more than welcome to leave. And the ones who want to play Kahoot can stay on. Okay? Jai Janine. I'm going to share the Kahoot now. Kahoot.
Are we doing the 41?
No, 40 के लिए तो बहुत late हो जाएगा बेटा अभी.
20 का है क्या? 20.
Pallavi auntie, can we do team mode?
Team mode?
I don't think team mode works.
Right, we'll do one on PAP today. Okay, it's a very easy one.
Or we can do classic mode if you want.
Yeah, we're doing the classic one. So Laksha, it's 1432463 and log in as any one of the 24 Tirthankars. Any one of the 24 Tirthankars.
Ma'am, I joined.
Very good. One, 4, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3. Are we ready?
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
I think all most of us are here now.
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
Okay. See, I think it's going to start in 4 seconds. Jaldi log in karo.
Ma'am, 7 people are left. Oh, it's Ma'am, what is the game pin?
Game pin, I'll tell you. Can anyone see the game pin here? 1 second, beta.
Ma'am, I think so. It goes 1, 4, 3, 2, 1 like that.
It is 1, 4, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3.
Got it, ma'am.
Good. Root causes of all the sins are. सारे पापों की जड़ क्या है? Come on, everyone. Beautiful.
It's the first one.
Mithyatva.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I did right.
ma'am, we had played one day because we had made this.
You have made it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You can play it again. You see if you can remember everything. And see if you made it correctly. When the hero hits the villain, you feel happy. Which sin did you do? I actually took the easy one for Arith and Ayan.
Because we're thinking that yes, he killed him like that.
Correct, correct.
Ma'am, how am I in 8th place?
Because you have to do it fast. If you want to come on the top of the ladder, you have to be very brisk. Think quick and hit the
did it
button.
so fast.
You see a 100 rupee note and you pick it and donate it to the mandir. Did you do a sin or a good job? पाप किया कि अच्छा काम किया? पाप क्यों किया? क्योंकि
I'm bucking the.
This was very hard.
you go to your cousin's house and you bring your cousin's toy home.
Ma'am, the first option is very funny.
Ma'am, but what do we have to do? True or false is nothing like that.
नहीं नहीं इसमें से एक choose करो.
I don't know, I just did a random.
No, you have to
Ma'am,
read.
Ma'am, but I did theft only. It
Yeah, so
told
theft
wrong.
was correct. Theft was correct.
Yeah, but it's showing wrong.
You don't like a neighbor and you say it in front of him. Your action is किसी और को कुछ भी बुरा कह देना.
And ma'am,
बोलो.
ma'am, we had made one more. Ma'am, you had told that we have to make one more quiz on Bible 1, and we have been made it.
Okay, that's good. We can be free from all sins by practicing the teaching. अरिहंत भगवान के मार्ग बताए मार्ग पर हम चलेंगे तो हम सारे पाप मुक्त हो जाएंगे. True or false? Well, you have enough clothes. You have 100 clothes or 100 shirts. You want 10 more. What is that?
It's obviously parigrah.
परिग्रह. Very nice. परिग्रह करना अच्छी बात है?
नहीं.
बहुत बुरी है ना?
क्योंकि यार कि लाइक लालच हमको ये चाहिए ये और चाहिए और ये और चाहिए.
अब इसमें से पे अटेंशन आंसर. इसमें से और क्या है? Beautiful. Lobe. And why lobe is? Who can tell me lobe odd one out क्यों है?
Ma'am, because lobe is कषाय.
Very good. क्योंकि बाकी सारे पाप थे और लोभ जो है वो कषाय है.
Ma'am, this one is very easy.
Too easy, isn't it?
How can we kill somebody's sharir?
You know what? We can only kill
Sharir
someone.
is a G.
पर आत्मा तो कभी मरती नहीं है. Come on, who won?
Ma'am, I am Adinath. Arjav.
Arjav. One second.
I am Kuntunath.
Okay.
Pallavi aunty.
बोलो बेटा.
Can I leave?
Can
Yes.
we redo it?
Not right now, but I have something very interesting to tell you. So top 3 कौन थे आज के? Surbi, Arjav and Hidansh. Who was first? First कौन था? Hidansh. Second कौन था? Arjav. And third was Surbi. Okay. Now I want to tell you. from this month, okay, we are going to have a fun-filled February. And for the rest of the month, we are going to have something called a point system. Rishan, आपको चाहते हो तो आप जा सकते हो बेटा, because you've heard this, okay? या तो mute करके सुन लो. We are going to have a point system, okay, every month. And every month we are going to have a winner, and a winner gets a prize, okay? And so whoever got first prize today, you get 1,000 points. Second prize, 750. Third prize, 500 points, okay? And what do we do with these points? How do you accumulate more points? I'm going to ask three questions, okay? At the rate of 100 points each question. जिस किसी का आंसर फर्स्ट आएगा चैट बॉक्स में, that person gets 100 points. What else? See how this month we are going to have this sort of a talent quest, okay, on my happiness mantra. You can make a reel, you can make an iMovie, you can write a speech, you can write a poem, anything you want on my happiness mantra. You can sit with you can leave, yes beta, you can leave Manit. You can sit with your family and discuss your happiness mantra and come with one of yours, okay? And we are going to select the top 3 happiness mantras across all the batches, okay? And we're going to have top 3 winners. So who would be interested in participating? Very nice. I want everyone to participate, okay? I would love everyone to participate. Don't worry, first आओगे के second के third. Don't worry about that. Okay, but definitely you will be happy. All right. Yes, we all can go. It's time up. Chalo, the rest, Hitanshi wants to say something. Bolo, Hitanshi.
In the talent quest, could we do it in English?
Oh, yes. Whatever language you want. Okay. Chalo, we'll finish for now. Stuti kaun karega? Nij nidhi, nij mein bata di. Bolo, Hitanshi.
मेरे वाले नहीं आती.
अच्छा सुनो फिर. हाँ प्रसिद्धि बोलो. Tomorrow you can say your own.
निज निधि निज बताए यह आनंद प्रकारे इससे किए सिनवाणी मागो
जय जिनेंद्र, उत्तम क्षमा सभी को. I'll see you tomorrow.
जिनेंद्र मैम.
Same time. हाँ बोलो बोलो.
उत्तम ब्रह्मचर्य.
Yes, उत्तम ब्रह्मचर्य का दिन है. बिल्कुल. ब्रह्म मतलब अपने आत्मा में रमना है, ब्रह्म में चर्या करनी है. ठीक है, चलो. जय जिनेंद्र.